Welcome to my blind playthrough of Chrono Trigger here. So I just finished off the Rectite's lair. I think it was a lair anyway. No, maybe not lair, but the castle anyway. And I defeated Azala, and Lavos came to the Earth back, or in that timeline. And a couple of new portals opened up, so I thought I'd visit those. Or at least this is the one I'm supposed to go to, I'm fairly certain. Earthbound Isle, 12,000 BC, and then there's this one. Chrono Lair Ruins. Is this the one? This should be in Lavos' pit, right? Or the crater that Lavos came to. This might be the one that this is the one that I went away from after finishing that Tyranno Lair, it was called. Nothing else, no Reptile's lair, but Tyranno's lair. Alright, so, Stick Mountains, Square, well, I guess I'm going here then. Let's see what this one is all about. The Earthbound Isle, 12,000 BC. See what I can find and learn there, should be interesting. I can learn something about Lavos and how to defeat him, maybe. Small cave. Let's look at the map here. Guess that's a town to the right, maybe, or is it volcano? Okay, so this is the Ice Age, I guess, that they were talking about. That looks like a town. Skyway. It's not a dungeon, right? No. I think I'll keep Azala, or Ayla, for a while. See if I can learn that charm and see if it is a steal or whatever it is. But it could be interesting to steal stuff if that is what it is. I assume that's what it is, but we'll see. I do like stealing. It's Terra Cave. What the hell is that? What the heck is that? That is something. Is that like a... I don't know what that is. Looks weird. Up top there. Right, so what's this then? Nothing I can do anything about at the moment, I guess. So let's head to that Skyway, I guess. See what that place is all about. I can only enter this middle part here. Yes, Skyway. Let's see what it's all about. This must be that age of magic, I guess. Sounds like, at least. Or seems like. Oh. Land bridge. We have Enhasa. We have land bridge. Okay, so... Oh. Interesting. We're actually flying on like some kind of floating continent. Cool. Let's see what Enhasa is all about. Looks weird. Is that a fiend? This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality, but nothing is in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. Welcome to Enhasa, Zeal city of dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. You are not of us, are you? Oh, I am not. You are most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is it but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Zeal. Her Majesty Queen Zeal rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer in beauty or grace. I wonder if I'll get a new character in this world, perhaps, or in this timeline. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which has led to great advancements. Snore. So I wonder if she's going to be related to Queen, or to Marl here. It could be interesting to find out. The Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors forged with the power of the sun in the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed inside it now. Guessing it's the one that was up. Okay, there. Guess I'm supposed to go there at some point. Wonder if it's now or later. The door to the northern shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. Welcome, have you come to do business? Maybe I have, actually. Let me buy a few more of these. Let's buy like 10 revives or 15 revives. Why not? Let's get a few extra shelters, just so I don't feel like I'm wasting money using them. It's a lot more worth using one shelter compared to a couple of ethers, so I should really be using shelters instead out of combat when I'm at the save point. Because I did use a few ethers earlier, which was a waste of money somewhat. A little bit of a waste of money at least. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are as many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only those things which you can see or touch are real. Truth exists in dreams, the world exists in me. Snore, snore, snore. The city of Kajar, the high seat of magical research, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there as well. Guess I'm gonna get an airship at some point. Boy. What a weird kid, what's wrong with him? What's wrong? What's wrong? That's all for eat? Taste good? No, we're not gonna eat that. The black winds howl. Is it gonna be a party member? It's awfully young. One among you will shortly perish. What? What? What's that supposed to mean? One among you will shortly perish. Okay, doesn't sound too good. Strange boy, but not bad guy. I wonder what's with the northern shrine. What's within the northern shrine? No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. What the hell? Interesting book. This is a font of recovery. Rest your wearied minds and bodies within, traveler. The Queen's palace sits at the heart of our kingdom, which she watches over all the world from its high vantage point. Because of that, we can sleep our days away in peace. Yawn. It's an interesting book, I'd say. What's this thing here? Looks kind of creepy. Kind of creepy, yes. Right. So... Guess I move out of here now? There was another sky walkway, so maybe... Or land bridge. Where does this take me then? Okay, so these are like paths you can take. So you need to go to one of these in order to get to the next location, I guess. So I'm going up there now then. No other caves or anything around here as far as I can tell. Maybe exit that cave to the northeast if I get that airship at some point. Which I assume I will be getting, but we'll see. Oh. Small cave. Kajar. Blackbird. Guess I'll go to Kajar. This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plan to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. Right. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe, but I sense it. But in you I sense a strange kindness. So you don't have any kindness, really? Not one of those strange books. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of rainbow-colored shell with the sunstone's power. But now, only the Guru of Life knows the art of crafting such things. And even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon the use of the sun's power. Such beauteous contentment there is in a newly blossomed bud. Would that I could be a flower. Would that I could be a what? Did I heal? Yeah. This is a point of recovery. That's the Sun Temple which you see on the southern Sky Isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up, along with the northern shrine, once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed with no need for the energy of this tired old sun. Okay, so I can't go there yet because there's no way to get there unless I get that airship. Which, as I said, I assume I'll be getting at some point. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. What tempest must rage in young Lord Janus's head? His only friend, the other than his sister, is that cat that follows him about. Right, so that was the prince, I guess. It gave me that ominous, like foretelling. Her Majesty Queen Zeal has 2 children, Lady Scala and young Lord Janus. Lady Scala's an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. Think so? Aye, you have an unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Yours seems very primitive compared to ours, though, you poor thing. How is that we came to have the powers we do? Why do some possess the gift while others lack it? It's a conundrum. Truly is a conundrum. Oh. It's different books here. Those lacking magic are known as the Earthbound ones. They have always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting, after all, they lack our talents. Aren't you? Sumptuous. This is the magical city of Kajar. We perform research on it. I already read that. What the crap? Is that a monster? Fire burn. So you also sell items? No. Let's get a couple of high potions so that I have them. Let's get like, I don't know. I have 5 high potions. I use mostly magic to heal, but could be neat anyway. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. Okay. So I guess we'll need to go and talk to Her Majesty. First, let's see what's up here. I heard Lady Scala's powers are far surpasses those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. It's rough. I've been working on to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing in the recent days. It must be that naughty New that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? I don't know. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers most uncanny. Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. The gurus of life, time, and reason dwell in Zeal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. But her summons winds. Wind makes fire dance. Right, it's just a combination of skills, I guess. A guru once told me that the Sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energies of the sun, or our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless Moonstone. Know you this, traveler. The Moonstone could be restored to the glorious Sunstone if it lets it bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. So if I can take that and put it in like someplace in the distant past, I can maybe restore that. So I guess that's something I should be doing at some point. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below the ocean is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to the brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Zeal. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. It seems even they have their purpose. Are quite, not racist I guess, but quite, they really look down on the other, like, other people who can't use magic. Behold, that our window is the great out the window is the great blackbird, built by a Beltesar, the guru of reason. You see it soar across the sky, you think it's alive. It's alive, the guru is a genius. The construction of the Queen's Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's finished. What's this? Alright, guess I am going to see that blackbird now then. I assume I can't enter, or at least I can't use it yet, I'm very certain of that. Why is there ominous music here? Why are you here? All is well with the blackbird, I presume. She's fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she is, you blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd all be in trouble. You, what are you doing there? Those clothes. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being and see how he plays his hand. Not that I suspect he'll tip his card so easily. Ha! Wonder who this prophet is. Never dreamed a thing so big could fly, eh? Blackbird's a symbol of Zeal's advancement. Right, so I can't actually do anything here except see that old scene there. Guess we're going to try and enter the palace then. Save. And it's been almost 20 minutes since I saved. It's a long time for me. So we are allowed to enter the palace freely, it seems. Please go up to it freely. It really is a magical kingdom here. Oh, no, wrong way. Gosh darn it. Just wanted to hear that audio there. Sure, that's what I'll claim at least. There's ominous music again. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of the magic kingdom of Zeal, which is to say this is the center of the universe. Let's look around. The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. The royal portal to the Ocean Palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. Right? So I assume that's where I'm also supposed to go, to the Ocean Palace at some point at least. That pendant of yours, it looks like Lady Scala's, but it doesn't glow like hers. The Queen's two children, Lady Scala and Lord Janus, get along so well. If only Lord Janus would open up to others. If only. That man appeared only recently, but he's earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of the enlightened ones, nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? Were you aware that Beltesar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Enhasa and Kajar? No, I was not aware. You'd do best to speak to the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine and the Ocean's Palace. Just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. So this prophet fellow seems like he could be some kind of villain. The Queen's Counsel, Lord Dalton. was in charge of the Ocean Palace construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. That's the guy who showed up at the airship Blackbird. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Zeal. There will be no more fear or sadness, only eternal peace. Sure, I wonder how that turned out. Probably not too well. The Queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to attain the glory it knows now. This well will take you to the bedchambers. Bedchambers? Let's go to bedchambers. Scala! Oh, Janus, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding too. Don't worry. It'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What's this? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janus. Pardon, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Queen's palace. Very well. Well then, Janus. I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll be, well, you know the Queen. Of course, my apologies. Go away. That's not very nice. Don't waste your time. Afaldor only likes me. Afaldor. It's not... Well, I guess that scene I was supposed to watch, so... There's that. Lady Scala's pendant was made from the same red stone as Mammon Machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. I wonder if that's the same pendant that Arl has in the future, or in the present. This is the pretty distant past, and then there's the ancient past, and the future, and the past, and yeah, lots and lots of timelines here. But again, I must say I'm not really bothered by the fact that there are a lot of timelines here, which I wasn't quite sure about when I started out, but it feels like it works in this game at least. It's not that close between the timelines, so that makes it a little better to me. That wandering prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? Quite unnerving indeed. My, what strange clothes. Yes, very strange clothes. Do you like plants, traveler? Yes. Oh, I love them too. But the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Oh, what shall I do? Throw it in secret. You're right, the Queen's orders, they may be, but it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Well then, very well. I'll care for it somewhere safe and secret. Someday it may just help someone else who loves the earth and trees. Well, that's good. Even Balthasar, who designed the Blackbird and the Ocean Palace, has vanquished. How strange that the three gurus who guided Zeal to its present glory have all disappeared at once. Yes, very strange. I wonder what that could be all about. They say that Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues his work on some deserted island. He strives to make a time egg, or some such nonsense, but no one has seen him for years. This way leads to the Mammon Machine chamber. Mammon Machine. Guess I'll go check that out. The prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lies the Mammon Machine chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of Laos surging from it. Mammon Machine, you came to see it? Yes. Glorious energy of Lavos, really? So they're using Lavos as an energy source? There was some talking about something deep beneath the sea. So I guess they're using Lavos, that's interesting. I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tears to my eyes. Oh, that's not good. This is the font of Zeal's power, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. Operating the Mammon Machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy the machine extracts, excepting the gurus and Lady Scala. Lady Scala is the only one with such power. The 3 gurus constructed the Mammon Machine from a reddish stone that has been kept in the royal treasury for generations. The Guru of Life, Melchior. Melchior? Oh, so that's why he was in the past and in the present, now in the distant past, I guess I should call it. 12,000 BC, and he was also in 600 BC and 1000 BC, so that makes sense why he was on all those 3 timelines. The Guru of Life, Melchior, was in charge of the plans and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos, but now, well, I am sure you know the rest. Well, not really. Melchior, the Guru of Lies, opposed the Queen's plans and disappeared shortly thereafter. It pains me to consider some conspiracy may be at work, but it's terribly suspicious. I agree. When the Mammon Machine was finished, the Queen became a different person, almost overnight. A much colder one. Just between us, I heard that any who opposed Her Majesty, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanish and are never heard from again. Okay. Right, had to do a little coughing there. Not ill, but yeah, throat got a little irritated. Gonna go ahead and talk to everyone in the palace. I do like talking to everyone, especially when I play the game for the first time. Beings that are born of dreams must always return to them in the end. But at times, people's dreams and prayers call upon the power of Lavos and are made reality. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I tell ya. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, so that's Masamune. Oh, you will someday, if you try hard enough. Oh. Big Sister Doreen went to Enhasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh. So those are the weapon. Those are the weapon I got in the near past, I guess I could call it, or just past. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. Listen to me, the Earth is alive, and always has been. She changes slowly, so you never see it. From flat lands to mountains, and from mountains into seas. A way may someday open even to the Forbidden Shrine in the north, or to the Sun Temple. But it can take untold years. Right, so I wonder if those black boxes have something to do with this magic kingdom. Should be interesting. And black doors. Yep, they do. Glad I said it before I saw the door. Her Majesty said that she had business at the Ocean Palace. On my pass until her return. Her pendant, it looks identical to Lady Scala's. I heard that when Lady Scala communes with the Mammon Machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. That door cannot be opened from the outside, say with a powerful magic key like Lady Scala's pendant. Your pendant, it looks identical to Lady Scala's. I heard that when Lady Scala it won't budge. Strange, why no move? Need to power it up somehow, I guess. Go to the Mammon Machine and try it there. See what happens. Something happens. I really do like how, like, feels so like you can move while stuff is happening and stuff like that. I really like that about this game, or this version. I wonder if that's in the original as well, but I really like that about this version at least. Right, I guess we charged the pendant now. So I wonder if I can open all those black boxes and everything now as well. Good thing I wrote down where I think all those were at least. I'll go looting those later on. Neat. I wonder if it has chargers or if it's unlimitedly charged now. We did it. Isla go. No be scared, Chrono. That light. Is that Lady Scala pendant? That light. So Marl got Lady Scala's pendant for some reason. Who are you? How did you get in here? At the Prophet. Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. That looks like the guy defeated in the Fiend Lord's Keep by the hair. What was this called? The Magus? Kind of looks like him at least. Indeed, they and the gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them. Yes, your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem. Boss battle, really? Off's HP. Let's try... let's do an iceberg. Strike one. Oh, wow, holy crap, she actually died. I wonder if I'm supposed to lose this fight, maybe. Almost feels like it. Holy crap, yeah. I assume I'm supposed to, like, lose this fight. Because this is pretty interesting amounts of damage that this guy's dealing to me, so it kind of feels like I'm supposed to lose this, but we'll see. Holy crap, yeah. I assume that I can't win this. Because this boss is doing a lot to me. I'll not use any items in this fight because I assume that I don't need them, or I assume I'm supposed to lose this, as I said. Because it's dealing so much damage to me. Yep, definitely was supposed to lose that. Mwahaha, fear not. I won't kill you, not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. But by the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. And what a delicious diversion. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Well, she doesn't seem too friendly. Idiots. What will you do, Scala? Let us help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Melchior. Guess we're going to try and rescue Melchior next. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. If you can, please free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I need to put an end to you here. He's also got blue hair, like the two siblings there. So is that boy going to be turned into the Magus? Maybe? And that is the Magus from the future? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Scala. Now, show me how it is you came here. So you came through here. Now, Scala, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me, their lives are at stake. Very well. So that should be locked to me now. No more going to the distant past. Please forgive me. I wonder what I'm supposed to do now then. How do I get back there? Is there another way? Perhaps? Why did the prophet let us go? They take Lava's power. Lavas get weak. Wait a minute. The sign from the door that the pendant opened. I've seen it in other places that you have. So that's okay. So that might be like the definitely going there, of course. A curious crest is engraved here, and mysterious force seals it shut. There are a lot of those everywhere, spread around the world. So that's what I'm supposed to do now, I guess. Let's check it out, Chrono. Like I said, there were a lot of chests and there were a lot of other stuff, so I'm glad I wrote all this down. I think I wrote all of it down at least. Just gonna get my little notebook. Now that I've actually started taking notes. Right. What was there? Trandom. Magic cave, was that up here? Is this the magic cave? Was it not good that I know this is sunshine? You can't enter here, no. Guess that's where I'm supposed to put that, like, rock, that's moonstone? It was a moonstone anyway. Guess that's where I'm supposed to put that, like, rock in order to be able to get to. Right, I am very unhealthy at the moment. Let's go rest at the hut here. Was it this one? Happy water, all gone. Before never happened. Right, so I can't rest here. Wonder if there's something new to buy here, by the way. Oh, Kino Sheaf. Was it this? Find strange rock. But feel icky when touch, so throw away. Where did you find this rock then? This monster's now cold. Less game too. That's not good. This lava is draining the heat. Maybe. Oh, you can see me. What you have. Alright, so it's just... Dreamstone gun, Dreamstone bow, magma hand, primeval blade. I do have those already. Great shiny stone, yes. Alright, so no resting apparently, so I guess I'll use a shelter and then head into this place here. One shelter used. Save. Past all these if I can. Somehow, yep, it worked. It worked well. Yes, I do want to jump down. So I did write everything down, but I didn't quite specify exactly where everything is, which could be a problem, but we'll see. I could have gone here, I suppose. Well, I might have run into a fight, so good thing I used a shelter anyway. Ah, you've been to the Magic Kingdom. With that pillar of light sealed, you'll be needing a new way to move through time more freely, should you wish to return. I recall someone working on such a device, the Wings of Time, I believe he called it, though sadly, I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that Death Mountain now, Death Peak? Maybe? There was that researcher, but first of all, I am going here. And I'm gonna go ahead and open a couple of those black boxes that I have seen all over the place. I can. I hope I can. I should be able to. Should be interesting to see what they contain. If they contain something useful or whatever it's going to be. We had one Truce Inn. Or there was in Truce Inn at least. I don't remember if it was just one or if it was more than one. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you know how to open it? Cool. That worked. That worked. Blue vest. Let's get my pencil and scratch that, because I got that now. That's neat. Truce in one is gotten. Let's see how good that is. Actually worse. I suppose it absorbs water damage, which could be useful. If I know there's a water boss coming up. Right, there was something here in Guardia Forest as well. Where was it in Guardia Forest? That's the question. Now I know that it is here somewhere, but I just don't know exactly where here it is. I think it might be like on the northern part and then to the east there, but I'm not entirely sure of it. Trying to avoid all the encounters if I can. I think it might have been over here. I remember, no, it's blocked up now. Blocked off now. Didn't quite expect that. Enter this place? No. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother queen, Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. He disappeared. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused. Said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might say, the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now you've finally returned. Won't you go see the king? I guess we're no longer pariahs here. We're actually allowed to move freely through the castle. It's neat. Entry to the prison tower has been forbidden by orders of his grace. The heir awaits you downstairs. courtier. I am here. Royal Legal Council. King has been terribly distraught since the princess ran off. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The counselor, on the other hand, has been acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. Counselor hired all of the guards to man the prison towers. Right. Counselor may have been purposefully trying to influence His Grace's judgments in the courtroom. Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even we would get cold stares from them from time to time. And those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It was right around the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built. That was when the counselor started to act differently. A lot of people act differently, so there's a lot of mind games going on in this game, it seems. Right, so there was a chest in this castle as well. I think it was on the other side though, but was that was a prison tower. Or maybe it's only in the past, perhaps? Millennial Fair celebrations is set to begin, but with the king in his current state. The doors to the court has been sealed and at the king's orders, at the orders of His Grace the King. Right. Preparations for the Millennial Fair's evening celebration are underway. Chief Cook's ancestors served in the war against the Fiend Lord served food, I mean. As a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Quite true. Who gave you permission to come in here? Out with you. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchens. Gotta tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone, but she's also got a temper that'll cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. Yes, it certainly does. Right, let's go up and scale this tower, I guess you could call it. Chest, nice. Turbo ether, nice. Locked. Locked chest as well. Got... I assume I'm gonna get someone who can open those at some point. The drawer that I found earlier, and that chest, but it's not yet, it seems. What are you doing here? Do you want to be put on trial again? Oh, preferably not. Guess I shouldn't go there then. So I'm pretty sure, but maybe that was in the past only that I can get that chest. Only a counselor refuses to believe that Chrono was innocent. Without our princess, it's almost as though the light is gone from these halls. Or was it somewhere here? A chest. Elixir, nice. Could be useful. Here we have one of those. Guardia Castle found. Red vests. I do have that already, so it's not fantastic gear that you get from these, it seems. Same as the ruby vest, basically. Oh, it absorbs, so you get 50% life when you hit by. That's good. That's actually really good. You can find the right enemy for it. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Naja. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Naja became His Grace's entire world. Just by ether, just looting the palace. It is kind of funny that we just go around looting everything. Everything is being looted by Chrono here. Right, good thing I got that locked chest that I was after at least. That's something. Probably do the events here in this palace here, and then the turbo ether, nice. And then I'll head out and save, and that's gonna be it for this recording, I think. Hello, I'm in charge of Princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. The latest incident is all my fault. Should have been more strict. I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education. Right. She was right there in front of you, but oh well. Mega Elixir, wow. Well, it's definitely worth looting this place. Mega Elixir is extremely good to get, I have to say. This is Nadia. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. I'm the one who stormed out here. I'm the one who stormed out of here. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here, are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends? You are the daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to this family's name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Do as you please, you are not my daughter. So the counselor is not a good character in this timeline either. Counselor. Silence. Guess I'll start next time by trying to find more of those. Maybe I'll go south to that town down south, because I believe there was one in that place as well. Let's go ahead and get that one as well before stopping here. There was no in... There's a lot of doors as well. Lots of doors. I think there was one here somewhere. This was in the Mayor's Hall, I think. Mayor's Manor. I think he had one of those chests somewhere. One or two, maybe. Yep. White vest. So I assume that's like lightning damage then absorbed. Black vest. Let's see here. Shadow damage and light damage. Is light, is that lightning or is it no? Not sure if light wasn't its own element or if it's part of the what's it called? Or if that was a part of the can't talk right now. Lightning element or not. So where was the Hykeran Cave? Was there Magic Cave? Where was the Magic Cave? That was in past, right? We'll see. Maybe I'll actually do all the chests today and do the doors next time. Let's see. Or today in this one. Yes, it is today. Even though it is also this one. This recording. Not there. This was... no. What's this one then? Cruise Canyon. Let's do this one as well. Because I can open this... I can open the one in Guardia Forest here, I believe, at least. Should be able to. Let's just auto-combat this, it should be easy. Or, nah, I'll be happy here. This is a decent place to stop. I'll keep looting these chests and try to find the rest of the doors in the next one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So until next time, have a good time.